Last time on D&D, y'all went and met with the king. He was super nice.
We ran into some protesters that were so nice.
Yeah, poor little dude.
Recognize some of his backstory.
I felt a little behind.
Whose backstory?
Kings.
I am.
Oh. I thought they were talking about the turtle.
I know, I was like, what did we forget? What did I
Met
forget
the
about
king
the
for the
turtle?
second time.
Okay, I got you.
I wasn't behind on that.
No, but we were.
Oh boy. You guys found out about an ancient prophecy. Just kidding, it's not ancient. It was like 6 years ago, I think.
That started a war with the wrong people.
The doom.
Yes, foiled by my
We had a
ability
typo.
to learn East and West.
You said
Yes.
The doom saying and started a genocide of the orcs.
Pretty much. Yeah. Did you guys do anything before going to the king? I forget.
I stole some money from the turtle, put it in his pocket. He saw that.
you turned me invisible because I failed at stealing stuff.
Oh yeah, that was that the same?
Before.
That was the one before.
That was earlier, and
Do I hear that you're remembering your skills a little
doing
bit?
it a little better doesn't mean I'm gonna be as lucky.
You guys met with Coin Bottom.
I explained to the turtle very patiently
Yep.
one of two ways that a war with orcs goes.
I messed up his flyers and put them back in his pocket.
What's his bucket? Got slaves, only to lose them.
Yes.
Most of them, I should say.
That's actually why she's not here tonight. She's like, nope, I'm done.
She got so offended. So offended she lost her slaves. She was not happy about that.
It's so funny because you were trying to set him free, and she's like, "No, I've got this cool thing planned." I was like,
You gotta stick with the story. I'm sorry, but I can't let that happen. It'll mess up everything.
Need to ask her what her big plan was.
She already kind of told me what her big plan was. I might be able to make it still happen though.
"Meat shields."
She-
I mean,
Should be noted, she still has the one slave, the orc one.
the orc, because they don't care about orcs.
Yep, pretty much. So, that's where we ended last time. Was you guys met with the king? He gave you rights to the mine. He asked that you guys go check out the sewers. He also said that you guys were welcome to go to the library, and that he would also pay for a room and board while you stay.
Got that amethyst mine.
Yes, I was thinking about that too. We should probably make arrangements for it to be taken care of.
So, you finish your audience with King and you walk outside.
Sewers time.
Where promptly a young man in a top hat and runner's clothes comes up to you. And he hands you a letter.
Oh boy. Someone takes said letter.
Someone who can read well.
Someone who can read.
It's another sealed letter.
I can
On the seal is
I
a.
believe you're supposed to read this.
Do I have to read this?
I can read.
The seal is a bag emblazoned in golden color. It's actually a potion, but
Oh yeah.
that's the only one I
It
have.
specifically says to
Entonces,
Voya
I'm
Shana
very
and the
happy
Squadron.
you didn't say that.
I'm not sure if
Me
that
describe.
implies that it was directly specifically for Voya Shana, or if that the writer does not view Voya Shana as being part of the Squadron.
Also possible. Okay. Dear Squandered, I hope that this letter reaches you safely. I have instructed my servant to deliver this letter after your visit with the king. Based on confidential sources, it is my understanding that King Dan has awarded you the rights to the amethyst mine in Anvillion. I would like to propose a mutually beneficial deal. I offer to manage the mine. Oh, gee, just talking about manage the mine and the selling of the amethyst. This way, you don't have to worry about the hassle and can focus on your quest. I'll provide the workforce and possesses the contracts in order to sell the amethyst at the highest prices. I only request a small cut of the profits, being 10% of total profit after overhead and employment costs. All the employees are very bored as it's that, okay, no, I will be paid and employed in an ethical manner. Again, I must thank you for showing me that paid miners are far more productive and reliable than slaves.
Yep.
The well of magic that was the source of the town's troubles will be properly monitored by the King's Knights and should please you to know that since your actions has been stabilized. I found that business decisions are often best given through over dinner and a nice strong drink, and I have opened up a tab for you at one of my taverns. It is called the Friendly Coin Hostel.
We're not going to have one of those.
I invite you to go there and feast and drink to your heart's content. I will have my servant and await you there with necessary paperwork to formalize our contract. I hope you enjoy the setting as I have spared no expense on the architecture and artistry and must say that it is quite inspired. I suggest you examine the fireplace, especially as I have used symbols that may be familiar to you as we found them within the dwarven tomb inside my gold mine. I have been able to nail down their meaning, but perhaps you can find the answer behind the symbols and the words of the ancients will inspire you to greater heights and profits. I do not like to discuss business deals with those not involved, as it can be quite risky, so I do ask for your discretion in these regards. Your business partner, that's a little presumptuous, Geoffrey Coinbottom.
I was going to say, I like the confidence. What was
She's
that?
suspicious.
Interesting.
Does she have reason to be suspicious? Or no, she's just going to be suspicious. Don't have to say.
Can she insight Mr. Coinbottom from 300 miles away?
Oh, the way a person writes does indicate their state of mind and what their intentions are, which is what I'm trying to do.
Who has the deed to the mine?
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah, the last time she had something valuable, that went well.
You stole it.
I made it available to the group as a resource again.
It was available. Y'all just didn't know about it, okay? I'm sorry. I'm not flaunting it around, though.
Well, as I recall, it seemed Mr. Coinbottom was always honest in his business dealings, his
He's been
reputation.
fantastic to us so far. He acquired us and set us free. He took care of the Zorn. He did abolish slavery,
In the mine.
I mean,
but
he's
is
been a source-
continuing to build that in other business ventures.
I mean, he's been a continual source of help and money. There's no way that trusting him could have any foreseeable downsides in the future. I say let's do it.
What did you roll on your checker?
I believe the total would be 21.
That's pretty good, actually.
So I rolled a 17.
Is there anything in the way he worded things where you're like,
Wasn't specific on how much
it's the
worker
typed
costs.
handwriting. You can you can tell by the handwriting.
We should find a numbers man to calculate how much we'll be getting.
Did he say that 10% of the profit?
Yeah.
He said 10% of profit
21.
That's okay. So that's
after paying all the workers and all the fees for the stuff to get. Basically,
Right.
all the costs
profit, not 10% of the income,
what it
10%
is.
of the profit.
of actual
Which is less.
It's 90% of the profit.
Yeah, right. It's
Trust
that
him,
means I mean it's not like he's saying, oh, I'm taking 10% of what's made off of this, and that actually means you guys would know profit. You know, it's a 10% of the profit.
All the workers are his family.
Did he say family? Oh. I'm pretty sure no one in his family needs to work. Unless he's that kind of a businessman.
Free labor. Room and board. That's
Yeah, you're my family. That's why I can put you to work. You don't get my money.
There was this brief period when
There we
older
go.
son thought that we had kids just to put them to work. That's actually what I was thinking.
Very good.
I was like, I don't need the dad to tell me that.
So, it's a beautiful day. Just kidding. There's like storm clouds rolling in.
Well, so we go to the thing, right?
Is there some person standing by us waiting for a response? Whoever handed us the letter.
No, the runner ran off.
Okay.
However, he is replaced by another person. This one wearing dark
great.
clothing and a hooded shroud wanders over to you. And it says, "Hello, are you the squandered?"
Who's asking?
Yes.
So that would be Turvoy Jana,
Yes.
and you are Vance.
Yes.
He goes through everyone. You can
Well,
either
fine.
say yes or no. He's gonna
Yeah,
continue.
boy, Chana will say yes.
All
I
right.
don't care. We're not.
Can I have you sign here?
Sign.
Who?
Signed what?
Oh, this is a contract.
Or
What?
Who's she asking first? Did
Oh,
all of us sign it?
Excuse me. You guys must not be from around here. I'm with the ECL.
Oh, the Evil Adventurers League. No, the
Close.
Evil
Okay.
Contractors League.
Yeah. No, that's not right. Equal contractors.
Ah,
League.
yes.
are you hiring us?
Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, a bounty has been placed on your heads.
Oh,
Again?
Oh, delightful.
Except for her.
Oh,
What? Why?
because she's not part of the squandered, even though she said she is. So
yes.
Oh, that's confusing.
I'm not willing to accept and sign this paper if her name's not included on it.
Are you saying you want to make a contract?
Well,
Hold on.
Wait,
Hold on.
what does the paper say?
I don't seem to understand what the contracts.
oh yeah,
Oh, this is
she wasn't
to
around. We haven't told her
confirm.
about this yet.
Yeah, this is to confirm that you've received a written notice.
Yeah,
Oh, and the opportunity to pay off.
Exactly.
Okay, somebody explain.
How much is it this time?
It's 50,000 gold pieces.
I don't think any of us have that.
Sorrel. We need 50,000.
No, half a plate.
All right, I can give it a try.
Half
Right.
plate.
Oh my god.
No, don't do
Watch it
50,000.
through.
Half plate.
50,000 gold.
52,000 gold.
That's better.
52,000 gold. And you can buy your half plate.
Okay, fine.
All right.
2,000.
52,000. Coming right up.
I meant to make it 100,000.
No, 52.
I need a skull to roll this. Can I pass me that skull?
That's not correct.
Vance, we really should.
Oh, skull. I was like, I heard scroll, so I didn't even register. I
Yes.
was looking at the scroll.
scroll.
Where's the scroll? Where's the scroll?
We really should find a numbers person to calculate how much we'll be making off this mine. Back home in my orc tribe, our men who was good with numbers could look at two armies and tell us which army was bigger.
Maybe we could make a deal with the
Was he
ECO
wrong?
and give
Yeah.
him a
No.
cut of the mine
All the time.
until it's paid off.
Most of it, which means he was wrong every once in a while.
And also, what did you do after the fact? How did you compare to make sure he was right?
Well, if our army was bigger, we attacked. And if their army was bigger, we attacked at night.
Oh.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Plate.
Okay. So just outside the king's palace, essentially in the palace like square, a portal opens and out falls a large boulder,
Oh.
crashes to the ground.
Is the boulder made of gold?
Let me see. I'm going to take out my warhammer and start breaking it open.
It is, in fact, a very large granite boulder.
Wait. We might be able to sell this. I hear granite countertops are all the rage in.
It's definitely marring the king's court.
Anvillion.
Okay.
Catapult anyone?
Let me try that again.
Doesn't work for things under 10 pounds.
I meant a real catapult. We're in
Oh.
Anvillion. In the king's courtyard.
Could I give him like guidance or something?
Oh yeah, we
No,
can.
a plus
Bardic
4
inspiration.
doesn't help. It only changes the number.
No,
he's not
he
trying
said,
to reach
he said
it
it does affect it.
It does affect it, but he's not trying to hit the
Yeah,
target.
if he rolls so the way that it works is he rolls to see if he achieves it. But he has to roll basically perfectly in order to do it.
There's a specific number.
Oh, so he wants to know
So
if
if
you
you
give
want
guidance
to-
and borrow.
Is
if
it
you want to
high
give
enough?
him
Sorry, go ahead.
inspiration, you can, or I can already tell you that he rolled and did not get high enough.
Okay.
So you don't waste it.
I guess my
Next time
question
though. Next
is:
time though.
is the difficulty set high enough that even with all of our bonuses, that you still need a nat 20?
No, it may give him. You may
Okay.
benefit him. So.
If you roll the 4 on the D4 and he rolls an 8 on my D8.
It's like we
The
break the
difficulty is
game.
exactly 33.
We break the game because we can summon anything we need.
Well,
1
no, I
million
mean that
gold
still
pieces.
requires him to roll like an 18 or a 19 in that case.
Is anyone standing close to Sorrel?
Yes.
Never when he's doing this.
I stand
Yeah.
close to him when he does this to attack anything hostile that comes out.
Yeah, I would be standing back.
Really?
I'm
Was
like-
the hostile part, you were going to attack anything that comes out of
I didn't attack the boulder immediately.
it. I know, but if it's a parrot, you will.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
It doesn't have to be hostile.
So the portal opens up and outshines a bright light. Ah, there's angelic music. Ah, and then it shuts. There's now a halo hanging above his head.
Above your head,
Martin's head.
Martin's head?
He did.
I'm using my divine sense. Do I sense any fiends, celestial, or fey?
You sense a celestial.
No.
Where?
You've been
Are you the
deified.
celestial?
Somewhere in this facility.
Interesting.
Congratulations.
You're an angel now.
Thanks. I didn't even have to die like Provis did. Oh well, I did die though.
So on a totally unrelated note, have you ever heard of spells that people use to like grow copies of their body in case they die? Well, so it's actually not unrelated.
No.
You remember that body that you chopped the head off?
I'm kind of hungry.
Well, that would do it.
Just saying, that might have been like a backup plan.
Well, let's go to the
And
inn
you
so we
beheaded
can
it.
feed the celestial.
I had a bounty on my head. No, I don't.
And now we do once again.
So, Tactical Drown, who is still with you, has just been kind of watching this farce unfold. And at this point, he'll chime in and say, so, if you don't mind going down to the sewer as quickly as possible, my men have been missing, and I'd hate for something terrible to happen to them.
So wait, was he with us when this rogue guy came up here?
Yeah.
That we never signed the paper for yet?
Oh. Yeah, and I'm sorry about that contract. That's either really good luck or really awful luck, kind of depending on how you look at it.
How was it good? We have a bounty on our heads.
So that's the thing. The height of the bounty, the great amount of gold that's the bounty is for, typically means that most of your would-be assassins and hitmen are going to leave you alone. They'll be too scared. Typically, a higher bounty means a higher difficulty level. Because of that, you probably won't be bothered for a while. So, most assassins are going to leave you
So we have time to get the money.
So yeah. So the ones that do show up are not going to be teddy bears.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely write a will.
I think we should get the mine appraised.
I think we should do that.
And I think we should make it explicitly clear that if anything happens to us, the mine does not fall to Coin Bottom.
So,
Glad to be in business with you.
so sewers, then the hostel, which again, unfortunately, didn't English how that works.
What?
Oh hey, how's it
Yeah.
going?
What
It's
about
a hostel.
My kids are gone, by the way.
Is
They're
that
welcome
what
to
I
play with the other kids here.
I just saw
Is that a
Lizzie.
hostel? Is a hostel what I think it is?
Came to hang out with Lizzie.
No, a hostel is an inn.
Can I have a soda?
No, a hostile is an enemy.
Also,
Can I have a soda?
that's where English really calls it.
Cody?
What?
Can I have a soda?
No, that's just pronunciation in this case.
No, it's really just the word. It's pronounced
Yeah.
hostel.
Hostel is EL,
The
hostel.
one on top.
He's talking about
Wait,
hostile.
wait.
Taskmaster, can you appraise
Hostile.
mines?
Not really my area of expertise,
Not
but
confident that words mean. Apparently, that's.
I'd be happy to send a dispatch to.
Well, I think that's a problem.
Oh,
Can I
no,
close
it's
the
not a
door for you
problem.
guys?
Well, you have
Yes,
a
please.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'd be happy to send a dispatch.
What
If
kind
you-
of
Give
whorehouse
me like
that
10 gold. I
gives
can
out coupons?
have it appraised.
You know, I never stopped to ask that question before.
Yes, please. Fetch an appraiser. Meanwhile, take us to the entrance of the mine. Sewers. Sorry.
Alright.
Mine is on my mind.
No, for my guy being perceptive.
She's pulling out like a scented cream. And then putting on a mask.
All right. Well,
Every 6 seconds. Prestidigitation.
as storm clouds roll in, he leads you more or less to the center of town, where there's a what you call it? What are the metal things?
Animal.
A manhole. Yes. He lifts up the manhole cover and he said, "Well, this is where they went in."
Are you going to fit, Martin? With all your
Yes, I will, but Frobus will have to stay here.
Is there another entrance nearby?
It's a sewer. Pick a toilet.
Frobus, guard the entrance.
No, there's this one, and then there's usually like a exit.
If any hostiles come close, fight them
Yeah,
until they leave.
But not an inn.
Well, we don't want them to come in, of course.
Yes.
I'm gonna go down. Is there a ladder?
Yeah. It leads down to Goblin Town.
Goblins, huh?
Then we just left the guy waiting for the
You guys start
paper signed.
over.
Oh, whatever. Before we go
Right
down,
here.
I signed his paper. Doesn't change anything.
Well, thanks for your signature. Hopefully it works out. He toggles off.
It's signed from your favorite customers.
Caden, you gotta rotate the wood.
We look forward to meeting whoever comes.
Don't push. Rotate the wood.
Twist it like a doorknob.
Turn the wood. Turn the.
Other way.
Turn it.
Twist it.
Pop it. It's a doorknob.
It's a knob.
To a degree.
Autumn, what you doing? Were you the one pushing on the door? Yeah, you're not supposed to push on it.
You twist it like a doorknob.
It stinks.
Turn the
The
wood.
smell of sewage is an affront to your nostrils.
Not to quite to mine.
You guys watching stuff upstairs?
There's foul water beneath your feet as you step down into the sludge. The sound of dripping and squeaks hits your ears.
Well, I don't like it down here. Does anyone have a torch?
Oh, is it dark? Yes, it is dark. Hold on. I will make it dark.
No, that was a.
Let's see.
It's good you reminded
Dark
me.
vision.
I can
Okay then.
You can what?
I can touch things and make them give off light.
Oh, does my halo give off light?
It gives like a soft light. Yeah. Which, if you think about it, it actually can dim a little bit and brighten a little bit just by thinking about it.
Ooh. I'm trying to make it glow to illuminate the passage.
It radiates like 5 feet. around you.
That does nothing to kill in my position. I'm gonna throw a cloak over it.
I guess we want it to be dark.
I'm testing it for now. Does throwing a cloak over the halo make it go dim?
So I mean, you can decrease the brightness basically all the way.
Is the halo tangible? Like, can I feel it, or is it like intangible?
It's intangible,
Okay.
but you can essentially decrease it all the way till it's just like a light colored object.
Okay, I'll extinguish it and then pull out a torch and light that. Oh wait, no. Someone else hold the torch.
I don't need a torch.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my shield.
I will drop it.
Why?
Well, I'll go
Because I
first.
have an axe.
Torch, axe.
I don't want to walk through the sewage.
Axe. Torch.
Okay. Torch, axe.
No, I'm not putting this thing in there.
Hey, what's yours? Hey, what's yours? We were wondering if we could have a teeny picnic upstairs
With what?
with plates.
What are you guys gonna eat?
Mage hand only lasts for a minute.
I don't think. I don't think you guys need any plates, but you're welcome to have a little picnic.
Okay, I'll take it.
Clean up your messes.
Was that a promise to make messes?
So is someone carrying the torch?
You are.
Just one.
I mean, but she's got a point. Is that a cantrip your light show?
Yeah.
You should just cast it on something that someone's carrying, so that way if she drops the torch as she promised she would.
Not if, when.
Yeah.
Alright, who wants a glowy thing?
You put it on Jumper.
It's okay.
Jumper can be a torch.
Oh, by the way, Sorrel,
Can it be a creature?
he said that
Can you make him wear something cute?
Stay up above with Taskmaster on.
It has to be an object.
What does that adamantine dagger do in dim light again?
At the same time, if we want him to scout ahead
Oh.
for us,
It becomes
he
adamantine.
may not.
No, that's
And
true.
plus one.
That's true.
It becomes adamantine in dim light. And what?
In normal light, it's
Why
just a
are they
normal
fancy
dagger.
jewelry?
For the record, does
But
anybody
in
not
dim light
want
and
the cool
darkness, it
dagger?
becomes adamantine and plus one.
Cool dagger?
Oh, the adamantine daggers they gave us all when we came out of the Underdark. They
Oh,
are
yeah.
+2
Little
yeah.
Underdark
attacks and
party.
damage, and they are adamantine, which means they give you advantage.
Was it plus one or plus two? I forget.
You told us +2.
No, plus
So,
two.
oh yeah, it was the dagger plus 2.
Yeah, plus two.
Yeah, in my inventory it's just a dagger +2, and I have to remember the adamantine part, which gives it attack advantage. Is that what adamantine weapons
Oh.
give attack?
So in my mind, adamantine just means it's unbreakable.
Okay, that is the X-Men definition.
Hey, I mean,
And then didn't I get
Because I think the
The-
rules are that
the
any
2
hit
moon
Yeah.
relics?
yes,
The
yes.
staff and the amulet.
Did you ever get those images sent to you?
Yeah, I did.
They're just in the group chat. We figured out that's where they are.
What were you asking about the daggers?
And they only work for you.
Who wants to give me a second one?
Let's see, what is it?
Sure.
Is
I
it-
want that.
Oh, okay. That's
okay.
because it's
Invisibility.
D&D adamantine.
Class without trace.
5e. And every hit is a critical hit.
Oh, that's what it is. Yes. It's not the advantage, it's the criticals.
Counterspell. So what's the difference between dispel magic and counterspell?
Spell magic is basically
Effects and chance.
whenever you want. No, that's a terrible way to explain it. Counter spell is when someone's casting a spell at you, then you can counter it. Spell magic, say there's an enchantment on a rock over there, and you want to get rid of the enchantment. So that's
Yeah, and
Counterspell, yeah, it gets rid of the spell in its casting. The spell magic gets rid of the spell that's been cast already.
Would have been helpful
One's
for the
passive,
giant
one's aggressive.
And I think
the
the
counter spell is cast as a reaction, where the spell magic is cast as an action.
Who's going first?
I
You
am.
already hopped in.
I'm holding my shield and I'm using my rust-free hammer
Well, what did you make glow?
No favor.
Shield.
His shield.
You want your shield to glow?
Sure.
If you're going in front, you probably should be able to see.
All right. As you walk along, you see various bits of detritus and little floating brown pieces, and you actually see in the glow of your shield there's about 5 gold coins just sitting there on the ground.
Well, excellent.
This is
I
the first
set
time
my,
I have not wanted gold.
Hammer down, and I'm gonna pick it up.
Get 5 gold coins.
Can you play this real quick?
Prestidigitation doesn't get rid of the germs.
Definitively, I think it magically cleans them.
Yes, gets rid of the dirt.
What are germs?
Being versus sanitize.
Yeah, what's in it again?
Oh, it only kills. Wait, now prestidigitation is a magic killer?
If they wish me harm, then I can defeat them in battle.
You wonder why I say it stinks.
No, you're supposed to be not in the wall. This is a wall, by the way.
Oh, I thought it was like a walkway inside.
Then the wall.
Okay, it's
Oh.
narrow. It looks
Actually-
like, that looks like wall.
Yeah.
You're right. That is walkway. I just thought it was a wall. You guys
Oh,
can
so
walk
we don't
in
have to
now.
walk in the
Oh,
snow.
good. Because I'd rather
I totally-
not walk in the snow.
I totally misread that. Yeah, you guys
That
can
is
walk on the sides.
disgusting.
Yay! Don't
Good.
have to walk in the stuff.
In the poo,
Oh no.
in the urine,
I don't know why, but my
Feces?
eyes just thought that was a wall.
Well, there's a lantern here
Feces.
from the wall.
There's no lanterns down here. You guys see wrong.
you see nothing.
So yeah. You guys want to go back?
Go back. There's coins down here. And apparently missing men, so let's find them.
Okay. Which way do you guys want to go?
Well, I would like to
Now
make
way-
a survival check to see if I can't determine where previous people have gone.
Okay.
That would be a natural 20, and for a total of 27.
Yeah, you get real close to look at the stones, and you see that there are some footprints that lead this direction.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Sooner we can get out of here, the better.
You guys aren't supposed to be in the
Smell finally got to me.
Yeah, so you're at kind of a little intersection. There's another
Where's on that
walkway over here. On the side?
Yeah.
You guys jump across the sewage.
There's a bridge.
Oh, it's an archway.
Black corral.
I'll make
Bridge.
Well, if you go on the top of the archway, it's a bridge.
Not
Be
unless
not
there's
in the
ceiling
sewer.
on top of that.
I just walk through it across and then immediately clean the clothes.
So the footsteps go which way?
This way.
Okay.
Cool, let's go that way.
Well,
I mean, how long ago did these guys come down here?
not too long ago. It's been
Oh,
about
okay.
like 48 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
we
then-
should go straight to try and rescue them.
Let's rescue.
Yes, let's go
First.
straight into the danger that they ran into.
You guys gonna walk
We're
through
the
the sludge
danger.
here?
You now become the danger.
Yes, you know we're dangerous because
Water.
we know you're dangerous because you have $50,000 gold bounty on your head.
I don't think that I get all 50. I'll take. No, I don't want credit for that.
You can hear water draining down into a metal grate here, and as you guys pass by, you actually hear something else under there. You hear some cleaning and then some scurrying.
Like down further down.
Yeah, from this grate area.
Scurrying?
Yeah,
Nice. Right.
Perhaps that is the men we're looking for. You can hop down and wrench it open.
roll a strength check.
What an inspiration!
Yeah. 8.
It's a D8 actually.
It's a heavy grate. It's mortared with stone.
Well, they didn't go that way. Onward.
Yes, because the footprints go that way.
All right.
I'm gonna go up to the grate before we leave and be like, hello?
The screaming suddenly stops, and then it just quiet.
Do you hear anything?
Be quiet if you want to be our friend. We made some friends.
Yes.
If you were back in the car, you would be dead already.
To get to this area, which way do you want to go now? Follow the footprint still?
Yes.
If still available.
Follow the yellow twig road.
Let's have you roll again.
I would like to
'cause
attack the squid.
Another nat 20, 27.
Stop doing that out of combat.
Wow, you're rolling really well.
Survival is one of her proficient skills.
So the whoa.
Also, a reason not to waste the nat 20s.
It fits the backstory.
I'm sorry. The footprints lead off this way, but since you rolled so well, I'll say that you actually notice that on the walls of the sewer is written in worn stone. There are symbols and writing upon the wall.
Chamber of Secrets.
There's writing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's from the guys. They said we were here. Keep on going.
You'll also notice this particular section of the wall seems to be of a really dark black stone, and it actually isn't very weathered compared to the rest of the stone around it.
I would like to detect the presence of concentrated magic. I know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover.
60
All
feet,
that.
you say?
All of us just start glowing.
Don't worry, I can ignore you.
You sense a little bit of magic up ahead, and you sense a lot of magic from your friends,
Of course.
but specifically up ahead and to the right.
Okay.
Is
Gonna
this
mage-
writing?
mage
Can I
hand?
know what school of magic it is?
Enchantment.
Okay.
What does it say? Can I read the writing?
Is the writing's on the nice looking block?
Yes, in the dark stone.
And the magic's coming from the nice wall? Or?
No, the magic is coming from like over here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I say we keep going.
Does any of you read Dragon?
Is this the version of the character that never does it? I think I took it away for
You're a
this.
Dragonborn. I would expect you to know it.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
He would.
this is the version of my character that knows Gnomish.
That might come mainly later.
That's where I got my harmonica from.
Draconic?
Draconic, yeah.
I have. It's one of my languages.
Oh. No,
What
hopefully
languages do
two-
you speak?
Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, and Elvish?
I'll just assume you do because you're Dragonborn. But both of you get together and look at the wall, and you're able to kind of make it out. This is not actually Draconic, but it is a language based on Draconic. But you piece together a few of the words, and essentially what it says is it describes an awesome device that can make reality from nothing. And it describes that it can be found at the eastern base of the Dragon Fang.
Sorrel can do that.
Yeah, but maybe this does it more accurately.
Hold on. What was that whole thing? Go over that again.
It basically says it describes an awesome device that can make reality from nothing, and that it can be found at the eastern base of the Dragon Fang.
It can be found at the base.
Eastern base of the Dragon Fang.
dragon fang?
Oh, that's neat. I'm gonna keep going.
Sorry, throwing so many distractions at you
Oh,
guys.
that's good.
Well, my character's just like, it sounds cool. I have no idea what that means.
All right, you sense the magic from over here, Shana.
Can we even go straight here, or is it just?
Yeah, there is a circular portal here.
I meant like,
Oh,
is this a dead end? Okay,
so I mean, it does continue.
Well, there's.
Yeah, if you guys want to go check it out, you can. But otherwise,
I mean, how
tracks-
far down do we see?
the tracks lead this way. Not that far. It's pretty dark. You'd have to probably go over there, unless you can see in the dark.
I can see
space.
in the dark.
You see that there's pointy logs sticking out of a metal gate.
Oh, it's a metal gate. Okay, well, dead end. Let's go this way. Not that I wasn't planning on going this way. I just wanted to know if I see something, I'm gonna want to know what it is I'm seeing.
Do the footprints continue on, or go to the right?
Yes,
to the
they
magical?
go this way.
Go
So-
straight through the wall and face.
So this right here is essentially like it's a circular doorway that keeps the water from going in.
We get there and there's a wall. And there's just the footprints off the wall.
You actually are going to go up to the door.
I will.
The door actually starts speaking to you, and it says, "The mighty king sits on his throne, never in public, but all alone."
Not in my experience.
Is it a riddle we have to solve?
What
Give
did
it
it
an
say?
answer?
The mighty king sits on his throne, never in public but all alone. Is this the bathroom door? Is this the public bathroom?
The
Downstairs?
It could be.
The
Is-
toilet?
Yeah, porcelain throne.
At the mention of toilet, the doorway opens.
Oh, I was going to ask if you have royal blood, but that works.
It's for a sewer door.
You guys enter into this room.
And the magic door closes
Yeah, there is a couple of different things in this room. There's a grate to the right, and there's a grate to the front. There is refuse everywhere. You see a lot of just like
Reapplying.
Like- clothing that's been shredded. There's like bones. There's like disgusting feces everywhere.
This is so great.
Yeah, like it's disgusting in here. Yeah. Though I should also mention there is a gate here that is locked with a padlock. And there are words inscribed up above the gate, which say,
In common?
in common, only the strongest.
That's all it says?
Yep.
That's a dumb sentence.
I want to see if I can see anything shiny in the pile of clothes bones. Try to see if perception.
Somebody fell over.
Taking them with me.
No, it's the smell. It's the sting. Causes her to knock over, fall over.
We can put a face on the character.
That'd be a perception checker.
Let's see. I'd say investigation.
That's still a d20.
Yep.
I got 20 plus 3, so 23.
That's pretty good. You
A lot of
actually,
nat 20s on skill checks tonight.
you actually find a pair of pants. There is a femur inside the pair of pants.
Just one.
But
We have a bag for that.
I know. the
We have a whole
chest.
chest
The
of
chest!
that.
But there is 3 gold pieces within the pocket of these pants.
William Shauna's going to be looking for the footprints again.
Yeah. So they lead right up
Got 17.
to this gate here.
Is there anything else special about the pants as far as initial picking up?
They seem to
noticeable
be
things?
really like skinny for someone your size, so I would fit.
Well, we
Okay,
cannot
well, I take
continue.
the pocket of the gold and I offer the pants to see if anyone else wants them.
No, but I want the femur.
Dangle,
You don't want these sewer pants.
toss him the femur. You know.
I mean, actually, it's a great hobo costume, and I'm actually probably small enough to fit me.
Oh, there you go.
Well, we cannot continue.
Why not?
Because the strongest has already come. Clearly, they got through the door.
So you don't think that you're stronger than whoever else?
Just tell him.
Well, if they're already in there, then they're already strongest.
Martin, you always take things so literal, and I'm gonna go prestidigitate a really strong foul odor at the lock.
Foul odor. The lock
Strong
becomes,
foul odor.
the lock becomes very stinky.
You don't think that you're stronger than the last person,
I don't know, I've never met them.
but you already said that.
The door says strongest, and they already went that way.
So you think they're stronger than you?
Did she find out that the footprints went through that gate?
I'll give it a try.
There you go.
Can anyone sense if there's anything magic put on that lock?
Do you want me to do
Yeah,
that?
someone
Just
made
in
it
case,
stinky.
because well, besides the stinky.
It only lasts for a second anyway. I'll do it. Okay. I can now detect magic for my turn.
Well, you don't sense anything magic from the lock, but there is a. Do you sense like a strongness of the magic or weakness of magic?
Says, you can open your awareness to the presence of concentrated magic until the end of my next turn. You know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet.
You sense a great many magic things up ahead.
Oh.
Watch concentrate.
Can Jumper fit between the bars?
Probably.
Is he small enough still?
It's like the size of a dinner plate.
Okay, he's gonna go through and search out. On the other side.
Okay, well, Voisin is just going to try and. Does the gate go up or push it?
It's like two gates that are just chained together with a padlock.
Alright, she's just going to try and break it as Jumper gets through.
This is you, right? Yep. Yeah, Jumper is gonna just get through, no problem. Goes off to explore. But as you go and break the lock with your tremendous strength, you actually are distracted as you hear something below you, and it sounds like raspy breaths in the darkness.
Mm-hmm. Okay, don't care. I am going to rage. I'm going to try to break it.
Okay. Roll a strength check.
I get advantage. Alright, just strength, so I believe that is a dirty 20.
Yeah, you break it.
Oh, 19 actually.
Yeah, no, it breaks. But at the same moment that it breaks, so also does the grate that you're standing on.
Okay.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, she gets advantage on it. Dexterity saving throw. Oh, no, great. 11.
Yeah, you fall into the darkness about 10 feet and land on something squishy and it's very stinky.
Okay.
Quick, light!
No, I attack it.
What if this was that
The
statement on the
stinky
thing was bait because
squishy
it
thing?
wants to
The
eat
squishy thing.
only the strongest?
Because she's raging, and I can't keep it up unless I attack or get attacked.
Your sword stabs into it.
Axe.
Oh, your axe stabs into it.
At which point she drops the torch.
I was actually just about to
I was
take
gonna
it
say
from
you
you
probably dropped it
before
before
this
this falling, but
Okay.
I was going to take it from you and use a mage hand to put it down in the hole to see what was down there. Too late.
yeah, everyone roll initiative.
Ooh.
Oh, there was something else that was supposed to happen when she grew up. When she
When she falls into the
No, when
darkness.
she raged.
Oh.
What is that?
I forgot.
An explosion.
No, her eyes turn into glowing lightning.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I don't know what I'm rolling.
D20, and then adding your initiative bonus. Should be at the kind of top of the page for any page.
Oh, it's you're at 11. 9 plus 2. I was like, I know I've seen this word.
Oh,
first.
13.
13. I found if I stare, the longer I stare at it, the less I know where anything is.
19.
Okay, I
When
don't
you do
know what
that,
I'm attacking yet, but I'm going.
or you already, she's
Either way.
Here you go.
I'm just going to normal this over there. So.
Yeah.
Can I get an eraser, please?
No.
it's usually a square brick.
Or just off the top of the. I need another pen anyway.
Why don't
I mean,
expo
there's
markers
a-
come with an
there's-
eraser that you can stick in the back of the marker like how the caps do? They should do that. That should be a thing.
Well, those kind of markers.
Yeah, those ones. The
Unless you
eraser
have
is fine, but the
marker,
marker
they
is
just
not.
rip the eraser part out.
Just straight monster for the monster. It got an 11.
I feel like we need some Imagine Dragons music playing right now.
City
For once, I wish I had used
the.
the app. It gave me a 20 plus. Okay, I'll equal what the monster does, yes.
I think that means you go first. In a tie, I believe the players get to go first. I'm not certain of that. Or does it? Do you look at its decks too for a tiebreaker?
You would look at its decks and compare it to whoever
That's how I
ties
do
with
it.
it.
Cody might do it different.
Yeah, that sounds fair to me.
Okay.
Got-
let's
How did
try.
it
It's got +3 on its decks.
I have plus 2 decks, so I have 14. But I have sneaky. You're gonna roll at 20 now? Jeez, even with that one.
You getting some battle music?
This is gonna be a really awkward fight with it being down in the hole.
Possibly. It may not stay there though.
Who can say?
You all roll for initiative. On its turn, it will stay in the hole.
It just runs away.
Vance, what did you get?
I got a 19.
Martin,
18.
Musselman,
11.
Aaron.
13.
Oh my god.
So I think the next 2 times I rolled both on your end there, they were both 20 plus 6.
The monster also
And
got.
boy,
13.
The
She
monster,
can go after Arrowhead.
the monster got an 11, but it has higher dex than him, so.
okay. Give me 1 second.
All the rolls I've done since then have been higher. Every single one. And it's like 5 or 6 more rolls.
You said Erham goes before boy?
Yes.
I have the magic sword too. Alright, I think I've decided I have too much stuff. But I can't decide which thing to use.
You guys have been saving some pretty crazy, like, magical items. Like, you guys have potions of petrification.
Yes, let's dump that down the hole right now.
You
Okay.
also
I
have,
got it.
You also have a memory wiping
Oh,
potion.
sorry, V. We do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
you got it from Walden.
Hydra, the false Hydra stuff.
Who makes a hobby of hunting false hydras?
Mm-hmm.
If we ever can't remember who the beats we lost.
All right, who's up?
Krishna's up.
Do we even know what we're fighting yet, or that we are fighting yet? We just see V drop down the hole, and I swing her axe in rage. I don't know if we saw that part.
Well, it's dark down there. She dropped the torch.
Well, it's not that dark. She at least has dim light because her eyes are glowing
Is
like
the torch extinguished?
Yeah, is it immediately extinguished?
I'll say yeah, it's wet down there.
Okay.
I shall.
Just go through the gate.
So she broke the one open, fell through the other. And now we're all potentially got something. Hard to get. It said last time you could get one. So, still,
I shall
2 here,
walk
7 up.
toward the opening. Not that one. This one. Cody.
Walk these other way. No ground.
I don't have a grid on this, but we're gonna approximate it. Okay. I'll see. You say that like 4 of these is like 5 feet.
And I shall hold my action to hit whatever comes out.
Okay. What?
With my Yeah, I'm using a shillelagh. Shillelagh my staff.
Alright.
Wait.
She's ready. Rear to ready. Alright. Makes it advance a turn.
I'm gonna run over to the grate. V, you all right?
No, she's screaming and is about to, and has her axe like up above her head. She don't care what you have to say.
I'm gonna get that. Is it like you said? It's like 10 feet down.
Yeah.
So can we like lift her out? We're gonna need a rope. Like she. I'm just 10 feet is not that hard to reach down.
Yeah. I mean, if she jumps for you, you could probably get her out.
All right. Well, I'm probably not the person she should jump for. I'll just fall down the hole with her. But I'm gonna get out a rope so that Martin can pull her up on his turn.
Good choice. Airheim. No,
Just
kidding,
because I
Martin.
rolled high on the initiative, that doesn't mean I know what's going on.
Yeah, I shine my shield down. What do I see down here?
Ah, you shine your lights down, and you see that down below is a crazy scene. You see Voyashana standing on a pile of carrion. There are small rats running about everywhere down there. However, right next to her is something that chills your blood as you see this thing.
Ooh. Down in the hole.
Which It was on his 4 legs, but it begins to rise on 2 legs and starts to hover above Oyashana. Not hover, but taller.
Over.
Yes.
I don't think I'm gonna need the rope.
Nope.
Okay. Can I reach this thing from where I'm at?
How far is your reach of your weapon?
5 feet. I'm holding the warhammer, not my glaive.
No. Maybe if you had your glaive, but I don't think so with the warhammer. Unless you want to throw it or jump down there.
I'll jump down. Yeah. Hop down. Bonus action.
Lands on Oyashana.
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Wrathful Smite.
Ooh.
And I'm going to attack the big ugly rat thing.
Alrighty.
Ooh. 8 to hit.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Okay, my second attack.
You do have a.
There we go. I wasn't going to use it. I rolled a 2 on that.
Oh.
When I'm in, like, in the middle ground. That's
Yes.
when I'm
Yeah.
Okay.
2 is pretty low.
22 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay. Well, first of all, it takes
I probably
5
should've done
bludgeoning damage and 3 psychic damage, so 8 total damage.
Pretty good.
It must also make a wisdom saving throw.
It's an 18.
Dang it. Yeah, that's a pass. It is not frightened.
You hit it with your warhammer and it turns to you with hateful eyes. As your spell kind of just melts.
I'm going to Divine Smite. I was going to try to scare it away, but jeez. Is this thing undead?
Nope.
Is it a fiend?
Nope.
Okay. That takes 6 radiant damage.
It singes its fur.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Alrighty. Now it's Aaron's turn.
My turn. Alright. So, if I look over, how big is the hole down there?
I'd say it's about like 10 feet. There's not a whole lot more room down there. You could probably squeeze it if you wanted to jump in, but it'd be pretty tight.
But I got clear view of the creature.
Yeah.
Okay.
In all its glory.
I'm gonna hit it with a guiding bolt.
Alrighty.
Well, I did the damage roll first. 17%. Now we'll do the. Ooh, that's not good. 7.
Your guiding bolt just reflects off of its matted fur with a sound.
Alright. Guess not what I can do. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Good.
That makes it so Oyashana.
Okay, lightning bolts burst from her eyes. He has to make a Constitution save. DC of 13.
You know what? I'll count it. Doesn't pass.
Doesn't?
Nope.
Okay. It is now blind until the beginning of her next turn.
Okay.
At which point she is going to reckless attack. With 24 to hit.
That is it.
13 points of damage. And I'm not 100% sure. I think I can reckless attack as many times as I want, right?
You reckless attack at
On the
beginning of
first
your
turn, that's it.
and then you have advantage on all your attacks, so all attacks against you have advantage.
Yeah, I know. But he's also blind, so balance out. Oh, not quite as well. 13 for the second.
No good.
Alright.
Andy's turn. What's got anything else for me?
Nope, that is all three. The bonus action is she can do the lightning bolts and the attacks.
All right,
That's
this
it.
thing screeches in rage as it blinks. Eyes that are squeezed shut and tearing. And
Oh, he takes 1d6 radiant damage. He took 6 radiant damage from that attack.
Yeah, no, it's not liking that, so it's gonna try to hit you. And balancing out, I think it's just a natural roll, right?
Yep.
Yeah, does a 23 hit?
Yeah, I'll do.
Okay. Okay. It does 18 piercing damage,
Alright, so 9.
and you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Sounds good. That'd be 23.
It's pretty good. It goes to just bite you. However, you do feel it crushing you, but your armor is enough to hold, so that the
I don't think she's
ooze,
wearing
the green ooze that is seeping from its mouth does not enter any of your moves. Yeah, and then it's gonna attack you again. Actually, yeah, that's definitely a hit. Rolled higher, so
Oh, yeah.
there we go.
It's not hard to hit her. Until she gets that half plate.
This time it does 23 damage, and you have to make another DC Constitution saving throw.
23 piercing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's 23 divided by 2?
11.
That would be 11 Constitution.
Oh, that doesn't quite do it.
Alright.
This time it does 11 poison damage to you.
Okay. She takes the full.
And then it's going to swing its tail at Martin.
Bring it.
No, not Martin!
Disadvantage. It's blind.
22 to hit.
That's a hit.
It rolled well. Alright, it deals 10 bludgeoning damage to you.
I'm myself wishing very much right now that I had actually taken some regards.
Nice.
For the next level, I will swap that in.
You all have advantage on this thing. He's blind.
The tail wraps around you and holds you tight. You are become grappled.
Loving embrace.
Okay. Am I restrained by the grapple?
Just grappled at the moment.
Okay.
Oh wait, actually just kidding, it says you are restrained.
Okay.
But at the beginning of your turn you make a DC's escape.
As an action or just at the beginning of my turn?
Just at the beginning of your turn. It doesn't specify, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, that's all that it's got. So, back to the top. Nope. Oh, massively. Excuse me.
So did everyone else jump in the hole?
Whatever we
Yeah,
did.
sure.
You're still up top, right?
Yeah.
So 4 of us are still up top.
Almost everyone went in.
Oh, 5 of us if you count Sorrel the useless.
Just,
Sorrel didn't,
He didn't
didn't
even
join.
come down.
just
Oh.
when Shone and I were in the hole.
Yeah, he's up with.
So don't
Asmodon.
count Sorrel.
I thought I was just in there up there watching everyone jump in this hole.
No, I was staying up.
No, I went
got
over to the
ranged
hole
on.
and I was like, "Hey, you okay?" Because I didn't know what was going on yet. Like, literally, he said roll initiative, but nothing had happened yet. So, like, I didn't feel it fair to be like, "I'm gonna walk up and attack." Like, she was down in the hole; she could do that.
Could have been orphans down there, you know. Who knows?
Oversized orphan.
Could have been a bunch of Yuan Ti babies.
Contemplating if I would pull out my sword and try to just stab down in there because it's a 5-foot reach, or if I want to use my short bow.
Probably shoot at it.
Instead.
It's a small hole.
It's about a 10-foot hole.
You can try to
and I was
ride
up there.
Yeah.
I don't think I've succeeded that.
Still not orphans.
How tall is this creature?
Large.
The hole's only 10 foot deep, so is it
So,
just shy of
it's-
that? I'm hitting the
head
tail,
is
Yeah.
or is it?
Right on
It's-
top.
Yeah, basically.
Either
You shoot
way, you
its
have
head.
advantage against it because it's blind.
This is true. I think.
Unless its blindness is not actually a hindrance, so it like has blind side or
No, it's just a giant rat monster. It doesn't have like.
interesting. Just a blind monster.
Cool.
That hard.
I've been reading this, but I don't know understand the last part.
Dude, this thing is better still be live on my turn.
I think we will.
Because I know what I'm going to do.
Because they're close enough to it that I don't need to be. So
Yeah.
at least
Yeah.
follow
So,
those
Chris,
steps.
if you
if
kill
you
it,
hit it, it's
I'll be really
automatically
proud.
healed.
And I'll be mad.
I kill it.
Chris is like, guys, don't hurt it. It's an animal.
No, this thing is creepy. I don't care about creepy.
The circle of life includes death.
that is a valid point.
Shooting it with your bow is a good option if you wanted to stand up above and aim right into his head like
Yeah.
Legolas did to the
No, the
troll.
animal
So I'll
left.
pull out my short bow and aim for its head.
Sorrel conjured. Yes, I'm gonna save that
I
one
don't know what I end up rolling for any of this.
because that one was defenseless.
The one that we sold?
If I
Which
saw
one?
right what I
You're talking about the
technically
dinosaur
missed,
or
it's
the
like
lion
that number
or
on
the-
map.
No,
So
it
you
was
roll
like
this
parrot?
one first to see if
That
it
hits.
hits.
The defenseless parrot?
I think it was like a
How it
ferret.
hits, and that's the damage it would do.
Exactly.
Or is a small. It's a small creature.
3, so plus 5.
Was this
Nope,
after
don't do it.
the parrot
Miss.
betrayed us and Martin was like, I'm going to kill anything else we see?
Did you roll with advantage?
And
Oh
then
yeah,
stuck
you
it
do
in
roll
the-
twice. You got advantage.
And let it go.
Yeah.
I remember this now. Mike,
7
There's
plus
a
5,
dinosaur
12.
that almost
Still
killed
miss.
us. There was the
I
parrot
didn't do
that
anything
betrayed
about
us.
Sorry.
That one was perfect.
That one's 16.
I did.
The sign of the
use
thing
a
is so
ferret.
There was
repulsive
the
to you
lion
that,
that we
that you
sold,
waver and
and
your
then
shots in it. This is.
Vexlar started a fight with the guy she sold it to.
Got anything else?
Actually, I think we sold it after she was
You're welcome to
unconscious.
run away.
Because she wanted more money and picked a fight with her.
I will. I just back up to again where I can still see part of the opening but not be outside it,
That's fair.
but not in front of that gate. I'm not
Alright.
going on top of other things.
It's all you, Kristen.
Well, I see something.
Yeah.
Jab it with my stick.
Its head pops up for a second as it looks at you.
Whack-a-mole.
Or it tries to. The thing is blind. It's like sniffing around.
I have a damage.
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome. 15 to hit.
That is a hit.
What?
Neat.
10 or higher. Ish.
That is
Okay, because I would have
10 damage.
Nice. Bonk it on the head. Anything else for you?
No.
I would like to run to the side of the hole and try to jump on top of it.
Alrighty. Make an athletics or an acrobatics.
Definitely acrobatics. That is good, but that is not a 1. That is an 11.
That's not great.
It's not great.
It's not terrible either.
Can I tell you what I would like to do?
Yeah.
Because I don't necessarily have to stay on top of
Okay.
it. My goal was to jump down with 2 daggers and strike at it.
I'll say that's fair.
Okay.
Just roll your attack as normal.
Wait, when you say it's normal, mean...
Just what you normally would for an
Well, you have an advantage because it's blind.
I wasn't sure if you were saying without the advantage or not. Okay, so the first attack is very large. It's 15 on the dice plus 8.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. That is going to be... I also add the plus 2 to the damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 1d4. Oh, I think that's included. 1d4 plus 5. And then, because... Okay, so that's a 8 plus... I think it's a d6 for my skill in... what is it? The rogue attack thing.
Sneak attack?
Sneak attack. Is that just what it's called?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, sneak attack. I think I get a d6 on that. Sweet. Alright, so that's 3 more.
So that's what we said.
It was 8 and then 3, so 11. Okay, second attack. Now, that is a nat 20.
Ooh.
Okay.
Bro, how do you do nat 20 rolls?
Max damage plus a roll of the day.
Do it that way. I like his way of doing it.
Okay. This one does not get the proficiency bonus, right? The second attack.
I wouldn't.
You don't get sneak attack damage.
I know it's not the sneak attack.
Mm.
Does anyone need to know that rule?
What's the rule
I
again?
don't add the proficiency bonus on the second attack when I'm doing the duel with them.
Okay.
That's
I
right.
don't think so.
So in
No, wait, sorry. You do add the proficiency bonus, you do not add the extra damage from your dex. Just the dice roll.
Oh, it's not from the proficiency bonus in here. Sorry. Regardless, so it's it's the damage I was talking about. But I still would add the plus 2, so that's a 1d4 plus 2 is 7. No, sorry, 6. I can count. And then that's another 3 plus 2, so that's 5. So 12 more.
Okay.
I think I did better on the one without the extra damage and the sneak attack. Just because it was critical. I suppose that makes sense.
Pretty good.
Okay, and then I can stay on it or I can fall, but the daggers are both gonna stay in it. I'm like gonna plunge them, and then if I'm
I'll say because of the mediocre roll, I'll say you slide off.
okay, cool. So I plunge them in and I come off.
I
Oh!
Nope.
That was him role playing me falling off. Totally worth it.
All right, that makes it Martin's turn.
Right. Please tell the crap load.
Yeah, make a strength check.
Is it a check or saving throw?
Escape DC Oh, so I guess it would be a saving throw.
Strength saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh, 28.
Hey, that's enough. You take its rubbery tail and you just rip it off of you.
I thought that was going to be a much more morbid statement for a second. You take its rubbery tail and rip it off. Oh.
And it wriggles.
Of you. Oh, okay.
It grows back.
Oh, I
gosh.
assume quarters are tight down here and not much room?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just keep my warhammer. I'm going to attack it. Oh, with advantage because he's blind still. Ooh, that's better. 25 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
10 bludgeoning damage. And I will attack again. That is 14 to hit, so I'm going to use my Bardic Inspiration. Make that 17 to hit.
Alright.
That is 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. He's back around a little bit. Which makes it Erheim's turn unless you got more.
Nope, that's it.
How's the creature looking?
It's starting to take some wounds. In that it's about third of the healthiness it had before.
It looks fine.
Alright, so from where I'm standing, how, like, is it where it could reach up and grab at me?
Yeah, I could.
Okay, but let's see. If I were to back up a little bit,
It has that nice meal right in front of it.
It would get an attack opportunity
It
unless
would
you
not?
take your whole action to disengage.
No, I'll stay. Then I'm going to use my dwarven thrower.
Good choice.
Come on. There we go. 28.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Roll again. Blind. You could get a 20.
Good. Awesome.
Oh, no, a 1.
Keep the other one.
I choose the one.
Alright, a 1d10.
Anyone
Plus
chooses
6.
the one.
You do when you're giving it to someone else.
Let's see.
Usually the monster, yes.
Or if fighting Gooblex.
Or, yeah,
This
that's
one's the
true.
d10, right?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
So 7 plus 3, 10.
10 damage? Yeah, you just throw it at its head and it hits in the head. It's like, and then the hammer goes right back to your arm.
Bonus actions. Oh, how's Voishana looking?
Stinky.
Not great,
Not great.
but okay.
That blindness thing, how long does that last?
Till the beginning of your turn.
Oh, okay.
That was still the beginning of your turn.
That's her turn.
Wait. Are you the reason the rat is blind?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was just a blind rat.
Nope.
No.
He blended it with his eyes.
That's what the lightning did.
Things
Okay.
would be much different if it could see.
She's a very useful barbarian.
Alright, that's my turn.
I like this particular barbarian because of how
Alright.
tactical it is.
That makes it
How
very
different it
Shauna's
is
turn.
from other barbarians.
Don't just hit things. So is it her turn? Yep. Alright. She'll shoot it with her eyes again. Constitution saving.
Just winks.
It's like, oh, I can see, and then say, ah! Constitution saving.
Alright, here we go. 20 on this one.
Alright, he saves.
It closes its eyes this time before you can get to it.
Let me double check something real quick. I just want to make sure.
Remember how I was like, you better not kill it on my turn? And then even after my damage on my turn, he was like,
Alright, yeah.
It's
He
yours.
just
Very
needs
helpful.
to.
Yeah.
He doesn't
I
need
was
to take the.
worried for no reason.
A third meaning it's lost a third of its
It's lost a third, not it's out a third. It's lost a third.
Okay,
That's
so
why I said we'll just take that.
reckless attack. That would be 21.
That's
Hit.
it.
That is 9 points damage. Okay, and that's 14 to hit.
Nope.
Alright. That's it.
Alrighty. The monster. Alright, yeah, it doesn't like you. It's gonna take another bite out of you.
Yeah.
15 to hit.
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
He also gets an advantage.
Oh, yeah. Wait, why does it get an advantage?
Reckless attack.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Well, just in case it makes an
Just because you get.
Okay. Does roll that higher. Okay, let's see. 6 of these. Ooh. This time it deals 19. So yeah, that's 19 damage, yeah. Piercing.
19, so that would be 9 points damage.
And you have to make another Constitution saving throw.
Add 5 to your con save.
Okay.
Which is next to me.
That would be 14.
After you add a 5?
Yes.
That's sad.
It's not good enough. You take 7 poison damage.
Okay.
And then it's going to. Yeah, it wants to try to finish you off. It's going to take another bite. 16 to hit.
It's advantage.
It gets advantage?
Yeah, he attacked recklessly.
Reckless attack.
Still hit though.
Yeah,
I
okay.
didn't know that that's what that means.
Yep. I get advantage, but then everything else gets advantage.
Alright, this time it does 16.
Alright, so 8.
And you make another save.
Oh yeah, this is much better. 22.
Okay. This time you only take half the damage, which is 5.
Half the damage.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't do that earlier. Sorry to
Alright, down she goes.
set unfortunate expectations. Okay. And this time is going to reach its tail up, and it's going to try to grab. Araheim, drag him down. That's actually a miss.
Good.
That's good.
Crit
Yeah.
Closing that one.
Yeah.
Pull out the paper.
I need not eat any more of this.
Um. Yeah, I'm gonna say that it goes to grab you, but it wraps right around your dwarven thrower, and as you yank it out of its grip, it rips its tail off, which falls to the ground and starts wiggling like a snake.
Just can't use that attack anymore.
Hopefully.
It has 3 tails! Not where you think!
The tail coils up and then launches at you.
The rat. Yeah, so that's its turn.
What you thought was a fail was actually using a special ability.
The rat hydra.
I want that to be a game mechanic now. Throw at players where it's like, they think, oh yeah! The next turn, like, alright, now it's going to use that. I didn't say it was a fail, you just assumed it was.
The tail works independently of the rat.
Alright, now Masculine.
Indeed.
Take another shot at its head. Well, D20, right? Good heavens, that's what I'm for. It was a 3 plus whatever. Not a hit last time.
I don't think it's going to quite cut it. There's something about this rat. It's really just getting to you. It might also be just the cold, damp sewer, being cold-blooded and everything.
Scared to try to throw a dagger later.
So yeah, your arrow hits the wall. That would make it Kristen's turn again.
I could try to throw a dagger. I don't know what to throw.
You could always give it like a pile driver.
I do have the poison and dagger of venom.
You can try it.
I haven't used that just yet. It says I have to. Says I could use an action to cause thick black poison to coat the blade. The poison moves for a minute or until attack is absorbed against a creature. So.
What do you got for us, Krishna? What are you thinking?
Stab to the head.
Good choice.
Or not.
Good on.
It's going around.
Going around.
Please tell me this isn't your magic wood staff.
Oh, it's me. Too late.
Ooh, I like this one. Roll a d4.
That's a 4.
Where are you?
Up on top.
Ah, your staff flies. Sorry, roll another d4.
It's like as you go to hit
3.
it, it's
It flies 15 feet down the hallway.
Huh.
Just lost your grip on it. It's very slimy and slippery down here.
anything else?
No, that was it.
You okay. Down in the hole, is it just a hole in the ground for some reason, or is there like tunnels that branch off of this hole as well?
There appear to be some tunnels, but at the moment they're clogged with like decaying carrion and bones and
Okay,
stuff.
so there's not a lot of room down here.
No.
Are you still up?
She has been a very good beach shield.
I
She
know, I'm just
fell,
torn.
he hopped in, you now hopped. No.
If you don't heal her, I will.
Okay, cool. I am going to Misty Step up out of this hole, and I am going to cast. Ooh, hold on, that's a point of clarification. How does the Misty Step is a spell, but it's a bonus action. Does that mean I cannot cast another spell this turn?
I think the ruling is that you have to cast another
Cantrip. That's an action.
bonus action, essentially, right?
No, it's one leveled spell per turn. Either bonus action
Okay.
or action.
That is a leveled spell, so that's not. Okay, I'm not going to Misty Step. Is there enough room for me to step away from the rat dung hole? I guess is what I was really asking before, anyways.
Not really.
No! I'm still gonna do it. So actually, we'll use my bonus action to cast. No, that's the same issue, dang it. Because I'm using another spell. I set up for this. I'm using heat metal on one of the daggers that I plunged into its back.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And that's going to be cast at the 3rd level. So 3d8.
Ooh.
Doesn't it have to make a save first?
No, that is on its next turn. Oh, the save is if it's holding the thing. It can't let go of the thing I stabbed into its back. I need
Other
to.
than try and pull it out.
Can I borrow a d8?
Yeah.
Well, so much for that one. The other two were really good. That's 4d15
Oh, pretty
fire
good.
damage. Just fire damage, right?
It screeches in pain and tries to reach up to grab the daggers out of its back. That would be so painful.
Well, I'm going to give. Sorry, everyone else, but I'm going to give Martin another bardic inspiration on this one.
Thanks.
Seems like the best option.
In the moment, yeah. Martin, finish the guy off.
You got the sword.
Cool. Well, my turn.
I believe so.
Okay. I'm going to use my action to attack it with my Warhammer. That is a... Stop it. I'm not making death saving throws yet.
No, I'm thinking about something else.
Well, that's 21 to hit with the Warhammer.
That's it.
6 bludgeoning damage. Second attack was a 14 turned 19. Thanks.
Yes.
Oh,
Actually, I have to mark that off.
No cheating over there.
9 bludgeoning damage. And I'm going to use my only 2 sorcery points to cast a quicken spell. Is anyone taking damage other than you and me?
Nope. I've been a fantastic meat shield.
You're unlikely to take damage.
It's possible.
Okay, I'm casting Aid on myself, Voyashana, and Vance.
What is that?
Your max HP is now increased by 5.
Does it give you HP?
It does.
Temporary HP or actual
That doesn't
HP?
sound like temp. It wouldn't be temp HP. It
It
increases.
is. It is not temp HP. It is actual HP. It is increased by 5.
Nice.
Good start.
Does that pick him back up then?
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
That is cool.
Wait. So
That's it's still a temporary raise. How does that work?
you can override your max HP.
Okay.
Just it is not permanent. It will go back down by time.
Okay.
I've had
That's what I
that.
was trying to figure out. I'm like, there's no way that's a permanent.
We've gone through the temporary HP on the revised people debate before.
Wait. Do you do override max HP or do you max HP modifier? There are 3 things here, and I don't know what to do.
Override max HP.
That one needs to go.
Just pretend like you have an extra.
Why is that one red?
Mm-hmm.
Is that it for you?
Oh, no. Override max HP sets your max HP to the new number.
Yeah, that's it for me.
At max HP modifier is just increased by 5.
Alright, that makes it Araheim's turn.
Alright.
That's
Oh, I am going to stand over Voyashana. As much as I can, shielding her from further attacks.
Teabags.
No.
Alright, I'm going with the Dwarven Throw again.
Alrighty.
Whoa.
He really wanted it.
It's a 4.
4 plus 9, 13.
Unfortunate. It misses.
Let's see, as bonus action, I will summon my spiritual weapon, which does a plus 6. 18.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
Okay, and it's 8 plus 3. 7.
Okay.
What is your spiritual weapon?
It's a big old hammer.
Good choice.
It's an even bigger hammer. See this hammer, but big.
You move it right on the snout.
It's actually
right,
coming
right
out of his first hammer.
Alright.
It was like a double swipe.
That
Swing
makes
the-
it Voyashana. She gets a turn.
Okay. She will like just whack at his knee to stand up.
I don't need your help.
All right, she will rage again. Oh, she gets the lightning eyes again. And then reckless attack.
Let's see. Yeah, it passes its con save.
Well, it doesn't make. Oh yeah, it does hit, but it does pass.
Sorry.
15 hit.
The eyeball thing, right? It makes a save.
Yeah.
It does.
Okay. It actually closes its eyes and it sniffs loudly. That's a special thing. Sorry, what was the hit?
15 to hit.
That is a hit.
Alright, and that is 12 points damage. And that is 18 to hit.
Ooh, that's a hit.
Oh, not great. 3 points of damage.
I've seen better.
Yeah.
Have you been
From
adding
me.
your rage damage to all those?
No, I probably haven't. Nope.
Plus 6, right?
So at 4.
Okay.
And save throws with certain weapons resistant. Okay, yeah.
Alright.
No idea.
Anything else from you?
Nope, that's it. That's all 3 of our actions.
Okay. It looks confused for a moment, and then it looks at Martin over there, and its eyes intensify with hatred for aiding its prey. Gonna make a bite attack. Ooh, that's
Martin?
that 20
On Martin or
on Martin. Excuse me.
Well, crits apply to monsters too, so max damage plus a roll of die.
Okay.
Luckily, 8 is not concentration, and it lasts for 8 hours.
Really want the
Yeah,
silvery barbs.
No. Banned. That is such a bad decision on Wizards. Why did they let
It
that
does
through?
30 piercing damage, and you have to make a DC Constitution saving throw.
It's up to you.
Oh wait! You said max damage plus a roll of the dice?
Plus a roll of the die.
Oh, excuse me. Hold on. There's more.
What's more?
What way?
There's more.
Roll of 14 on the con save.
Okay. Add 16 to the 30, which makes it 46.
I'm bloodied.
And as it bites you right in the neck, its saliva oozes into your neck wound, causing causing 13 poison damage.
Does that have
Did you rolled
14?
wasn't enough.
Okay.
That's it. Oh wait, just kidding. Gets 2 more attacks.
Even with the tail gun, 2 more, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
see
oh
it?
yeah, sorry, no, it gets 1 more attack because it lost its tail.
See, Boyshon was doing good work. It
Does
did
16
like
hit?
50 damage.
No.
All right, that's it for the creature.
Woohoo! Masuline.
Coming in for the
You'll get it one of these times.
Practice my target shooting. That's better. 16 plus 5.
I'll do.
That'll be a hit.
Freaking heavens. And it's a 1d6 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is 5.
What's your sneak attack?
I do
You
sneak
are a
attack.
rogue. You get a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of sneak attack.
And the sneak attack, because this is one per turn you can do an extra 3d6 damage for a creature you hit with an attack.
Do it.
So that and this is what I just rolled, so 3 more or 2 more?
3d6 more.
4, 4,
Well, that's weird.
4.
It's written over. So.
Okay. 12 plus
So we're
5
rolling
is
my hand.
17.
Metal ones, which is like,
Oh.
my hand feels so weird now.
All right, yeah. You shoot an arrow and it goes right into its chest, and it starts breathing super ragged.
Halfway.
Took me a couple tries, but I hit it.
It's frothing blood at the mouth from its broken teeth from his hammer, and yeah, it's not looking super great. want to get Christmas turn.
Or a spell.
Wouldn't do much.
Every 2 levels you get an extra sneak attack. Yeah, that's good to know. Because I thought about trying to take another level in rogue just to get a higher sneak attack. That wouldn't work. I'd have to take 2 levels.
You
So it's
can
reverse
use
speed
bonus
bonus
action to heal some
Multi-classer.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I'm still like trying to feel out exactly where I want my character to end up. How much of each, you know? Because I love it. I love the dynamic of his. I want to help people, but I'm also a little bit.
I think it works perfectly.
I think the blend is a natural fit.
Yeah, there's definitely worse monstrosities made for multiclassing.
Yeah.
I am a barbarian wizard. You see, I was a wizard, and then I found out I have anger problems. This is an interesting song. Whose turn is it?
It's good. Just lost your
Just wanted to make
staff.
sure it wasn't like waiting on me.
Yeah.
Where did it go?
15 feet down the tunnel.
Down the tunnel on the other side of the grate.
Yeah.
Isn't the grate gone?
Yeah.
It
Turn
flew.
into a bear!
15 feet's not that far.
It's bear time.
Damn in that tunnel. Or whatever.
I shall do wounding
Uh,
on the creature.
What?
isn't that an area of effect?
What is it?
A 5 foot.
5 foot
Oh,
radius.
okay, it's not that big.
Okay.
It's like,
Oh,
40 feet.
we're all
What
down there.
What do you do?
I'm not. I'm out here just.
It's a 40
Miss.
foot tall, 5
Miss.
foot
Hang
wide beam of moonlight that
Blasts through the ceiling.
it has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I think it's 14.
How does it fail?
Okay, it takes 2d10 radiant damage, and when it starts its turn there, it must make another saving throw.
Ooh.
That is 14 damage.
Okay. Does that still have any other effects?
Is it a shape changer?
Possibly.
A shape changer makes its saving throw with disadvantage. If it fails, it also instantly reverts to its original form, and cannot assume a different form until it leaves the spell's life.
What's, sorry, what's the? What is it? It's got to be what kind of stuff?
Constitution saving throw.
It makes it a disadvantage.
Oh my. So we are dealing with something interesting here.
Maybe.
Disadvantage, you say?
Disadvantage.
It's a shape changer.
$17 is what it gets.
That would explain why
I
we
thought you
didn't see
already
it right
rolled.
away.
You rolled
This
already.
is from before their first roll. You get 4
Oh,
hits.
that's the first roll. Oh, sorry. I
Technically,
thought
the
first
first
did
saving
roll
roll.
again.
So,
If you
no,
fail that
on the
saving
start of
throw-
its turn.
Okay. So sorry, which next turn it changes?
No. So,
Just
Chris
barely.
cast the spell. It rolled a 14, which was a fail.
Yeah.
If it's a shape changer, it reverts to its original form.
Oh, well, yeah, if that's the case. It screeches in pain as it starts shrinking,
Please be small.
and the fur and skin sloughs off into a disgusting pile on the ground. Muscles start melting away in a pink ooze, revealing a man standing there looking quite injured.
Is it one of the magic knights?
No.
The knights we were trying to come find.
That was NIGHT.
Combat would be over at that point.
Is it?
Yeah,
He's dead?
he's done fighting. He raises his hands to stop. He's stopped.
No, I continue to do the fire damage into that dagger in his back.
Okay.
Well, he would have lost the dagger as he shrunk.
That makes sense because I did say the skin sloughed off.
Body's not as big anymore.
Yeah.
So all this stuff just kind of melted away off.
So if you want to kill him, you're gonna have to do it in person.
It's unlikely your dagger.
Okay,
will
okay.
fall back to
Does the change appear to have like is he insight? Is he feeling like, oh crap, now I'm defenseless, or is he like, yeah, no, insight, and I don't know anything.
I mean, it's just like I said. He's like, please stop, please stop.
That's all he says.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick my daggers up and I'm gonna attack him.
Oh, okay.
Are we still in combat then?
If you want to be.
Because like she would like to block him if possible.
Well, let's see. I mean, it is Vance's turn,
Yeah, that's an 18.
but I did say combat ended, so I'll say you can try to stop him. You'll just have to do whatever he was trying to do somehow.
No, I'll let him. Let's keep going in the initiative order. Let him go.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit. Okay. He's just a naked man.
So what is the 4?
That's my dagger.
2? That is I was thinking about it. I'm just trying to do what my character would do. Plus 5, so that's 7, plus the sneak attack.
Yes, murder.
8, 9. That one is 9 damage.
Oh yeah, no, he falls to the ground.
Be down.
Okay. And yeah, that would have been a pummel to the back of the head.
Yeah,
He looks frail enough to be hit, but a weak attack like that down.
Yeah, no, he falls to the ground unconscious. Amongst the gross pink slime and piles of rat skin.
And then I'm gonna look at you guys and I'm gonna say, victim or coward?
That's your tails.
Constitution saving throw.
No, he doesn't have a tail.
Constitution saving throw.
On me.
Yes.
All right.
She still has her lightning eyes.
Well, that's not great, and I don't have great constitution. No, that's a 4.
Using your ability to see in the dark, it enhances your vision, but all of a sudden it gets so bright that you just
Yeah, you
blind.
take 1 point of radiant damage and you are blind till her next turn. And she's just going to go over and just
Shut off the
shove him down on the ground.
I'm gonna put some manacles on the naked man. Pick him up and
That was totally uncalled for.
Just heat him out.
eat him out of the hole.
He tried to kill us! And don't forget, I did not.
I'm gonna.
She's gonna help him.
Just hold my
Is this
rapier up,
the guy?
Yeah.
and I'm now close enough for this yeeting. I'm just
Where
gonna kind
is
of
over at the computer
hold my
screen?
rapier up
Ooh.
more
Yeah, but someone was
defensively.
standing behind me.
Oh, sorry, what?
I'm just holding my rapier
Martin.
up more defensively pointed.
She's
towards
gonna
the
help you
Sure.
lift the guy out, but she's going to place her hand on your shoulder, and you can regain a spell slot of 3 or less.
Now, did you see me behind you? Is that what it was?
Yeah, I looked over and I thought there was someone behind me, and you leaned forward to grab something, and it looked like someone was reaching out to put their hand on my head. But I didn't feel anything. I knew there was anyone behind me. It freaked me out for a second. That's right. 3rd level spell slot, huh?
3rd level spell or less.
Okay, well I don't have a 3rd level spell, so why don't we get a
I
second?
have the thought of pocketing him.
Thanks, I don't have a whole
He's
lot of those.
naked. You're welcome to try to pick a
In that
pocket.
case,
She is by
Not
far the
searching
most
crevices.
useful
You might find something.
For that, that's pretty wild.
Someone's been reading.
Well, he has manacles on him now, and he's out of the hole. Come on, Roy, show
There is
him.
no
His
rope.
mess.
Has it been 6 seconds yet?
Imagine
That's,
that.
yeah.
So there is the rope that you tossed down initially. Right?
No. I never actually threw it down.
Yeah.
Nope.
I was role playing that
Just
I didn't know what was
thought.
going on. I saw her fall, and so I was getting out rope. The creep rat stands up, and I'm like, never mind, I need to fight.
And Voice China's
I
gonna
remember
wait
rope
at
was
the
brought
top
up.
of the
so
hole.
it's sitting on the ground.
We
If
can
you
get
guys
out.
want to, yeah.
The two of us are the strongest characters, so we can just like help each other out.
Yeet each other.
Yeah, but then she's going to wait at the top of the hole for him.
Oh yeah, he's still down there. Come on, Vance. Ugh.
She's gonna shut him down.
Interesting.
Yes, you have to make strength saving throw.
I won't make a save. I will fail. I'll just fail.
Falls dramatically. into the-
Actually, if you want, you can add 5 to it, so next to you.
That's fair. I actually get a 19.
Oh.
he's like got like a stick and he's like holding you in place.
That's good, because what I was going to do in response was not going to be productive.
She can do that every turn, and she do it from 30 feet away.
Wow.
You don't have a lot of health right now.
It doesn't matter.
No, it would have mattered for what I was going to do.
Yeah, it would still matter.
And I go get my stick.
Okay, you jump across and you go get your stick, and you notice there's a glow coming from the hallway.
So the stick went down here.
Yeah. You made a bad throw.
Yeah, I tried hitting it.
I'm gonna restore some HP to myself.
It's the
To the
hole
order
that
of
way through
25.
that hole.
This is, I don't feel like this is a spoiler, but you actually avoided something, because if this thing was to die in its rat form, it explodes
That is disgusting.
and deals a tremendous amount of poison damage.
Well, good thing
So you guys dodged a bullet with that one.
We would have all died.
my dog is
The end.
If I got hit by it up there, I would have had half damage because I haven't.
It's a nasty piece of work. It's called Brood Horror.
Well, I'm gonna try to wake the guy up. Use an action. He is manacled.
And I am ready to cast sleep if he does
Very
anything.
torn on.
Perfect.
All right, yeah, you slap him awake, and
Someone dying out there.
I don't know, but usually Kanan's not laughing if there's that kind of
and
stuff.
yeah, his eyes flutter awake, and looks at all of you, and can I go on?
Who are you? What manner of creature are you?
My name's James. I'm a man.
You learned.
He did warn me.
Who?
The seller,
what
the potion seller.
Oh
The potion was too strong for me.
Indeed.
Why did you stop talking?
What's the last thing you remember?
Last thing I remember was drinking the potion.
When was that?
Before that.
Time became a blur. All I remember is wanting to devour flesh and the smell of blood and to be able to talk with the rats.
Do you still feel any of those things?
I feel like I can still talk with rats, which is what I requested originally. So that makes sense.
Why would you want to talk with rats?
What?
I love rats.
That's so gross.
I feel no qualms about what I did.
I think rats are actually very, very social animals.
Yeah, he's right. I mean, if you've ever had a pet rat, they're also very clean creatures. They groom themselves and they can be trained.
And they can kill people?
Are you worthy of death?
Don't think so.
With your death, will you living bring evil upon this world?
No, I just want to be able to be a rat trainer and have a little rat circus that I can delight the children with.
Not because I think you were lying, but because Vance would. That is a 18.
Yeah, no, he seems to be earnest. Does anyone have any clothes?
He's got a pair of pants.
No, I don't.
I mean, I see he has pants.
Kristen, we all have pants.
Fine.
He puts on like a disgusting pair of pants.
No, I cleaned them. I would not have put them in my backpack dirty.
Okay.
I can make them dirty when I need to pretend to be dirty.
I'll help him into the pants.
Thank you.
I'll also take the manacles off.
Thank you. Am I free to go?
Pretty sure I also have that.
You were a monster, and
They're useful
you
as
nearly
case in
killed
point.
several of us. And
Also, they make
we
for
need
great
to
party tricks.
ascertain if you will become a monster again.
I like actually
I
practice.
will. I don't feel monsters.
You guys wouldn't know that. Card tricks, coin
Mm.
tricks.
I just want to go home.
Where is your home?
Up above, I live on 3rd Street.
How many fingers am I holding up?
3.
He lives on 3.
Very well. But we are going to notify the Magic Knights of your condition, and they will monitor you.
Understood.
Get out of here.
Also, we may need to look into this person who's selling dangerous potions. Can you tell us where to find him? Before
He's
you go.
down that way. And then he runs off.
Down this way?
Well, we saved a man from a horrible fate. Does anyone require healing?
I'll give you 5 good berries.
Delicious. This map don't work.
Yay, 10.
Oh, dang it.
Gosh, I really wish. I'm really curious now.
I'll lay on hands for another 5 HP for you.
Yay, 15.
That is all my lay on hands.
Now there's 2 of them. Now there are 2 of them.
My potions are too strong for you. No, my potions are too strong.
There's 2 of them!
I'm assuming you guys are going to go down the tunnel.
Of course. Yes.
All right.
This was the tunnel that had the bars on it that Voyashana broke, right?
Yeah, oddly enough, the strongest that came through here before.
Got trapped. And drank the potion.
Perhaps I took the sign to be too literal.
Possibly.
I'm going to be in the back of the group as we go down towards this.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then before we move away from the pit, it's a strength saving throw.
That is another 19.
Okay.
Believe it or not.
You avoid being shoved into the pit.
And that was without his bonus this time.
I know.
I'm just like wary of you.
Alright.
So you try, but I'm just like, it's more of like the I can get out of the way than I'm actually
Yeah, you become to recognize when she looks at you, you're like, ugh, like she's gonna shove me.
I
there.
really want to fail.
So you somehow
It's not
managed to
because
make
of
it
the
past
fall,
the
it's
pit,
because of what I would do.
and you wade through some
That's because of
actually
what I would
remarkably
do.
clean water. And you kind of go through this natural tunnel, and you end up finding a little piece of land, and this is where you actually encounter someone.
A horse!
Probus.
Nay, it is a centaur.
Oh,
It also means horse noise.
centaurs are
I
the
know, it's funny. It's like horse.
Apple.
No, that's Minotaur. Centaurs are horsemen.
That's right.
Not a minotaur.
It doesn't work so well the other way.
Centaur.
Haven't. That's I felt like that was wrong, but I couldn't think what I was trying to think. Like my brain was just not
Not a
working.
llama.
I know what centaurs are now that you say it. I'm like, duh, of course. Like,
On a zebra tour.
Do you want to roleplay it?
Oh yes, of course.
Okay.
Like,
Your memory,
hey!
your memory. So you're basically the same one, but your memory picks up just a few days after you died,
Oh, nice.
and you've essentially been hired on to kind of just show people what this place is all about.
And also, hopefully cook.
So you guys see a centaur.
Holding a plate of cookies.
Are you a monster as well?
Well, it really depends on your meaning of monster. So, yes? Would you like a cookie?
I suppose.
Or if you don't like a cookie, I do have some trail mix here.
Do you mean us harm?
Not if, well, are you allergic to cookies?
No.
Okay, so no.
yeah, inciting that.
18.
Oh, 19.
Yeah, perfectly earnest.
Are they safe?
No, I took one out of your head.
They're remarkably delicious cookies.
Best sewer cookies I've ever had.
Why are you here in the sewers?
What, am I here in the sewers? I am a centaur in the sewers.
Why are you here?
Handing out cookies.
For what purpose?
In case you're hungry.
I understand you eat cookies. I'm not stupid.
What are you doing?
Do you want some trail mix? That one looks like she could use some trail mix. So, hands her some trail mix.
Well, do you want mine open the window? I think it's
The boy Shauna will consume. I believe she will get
and the fence
2
is
temporary
open, right?
2 temporary.
What?
Do we get 10 HP?
Cornell, can you check
Not
if
if you
the
eat
fence
the
open?
cookies. If you eat
Yeah,
the trail
it's
mix,
open.
you get
I'm
temporary.
freezing.
Oh, okay.
I've been getting all the cold air. Maybe we should
Did
switch
the
the
cookie do
room
anything
around
to
and
us?
have the DMC
No,
here.
it'll taste good. Well, anyway, so once everybody has or does not have a cookie or trail mix, okay, good. Well, I'm going to show you around because that is another thing I do while I'm down here.
Around
While
the block.
Moya Ashana is taking the trail mix from the Wanderer, I would like to try and pickpocket.
Okay, pickpocket.
Pick a pocket.
Does the horse wear pants?
Does the horse wear pants?
All depends on.
Are you pickpocketing the
Centaur or?
centaur? Or?
No,
boy,
no,
Shauna.
boy, Shauna.
Okay, that's what I thought.
24.
Let's see, what does she have? She has the dagger, hand axe, a hunting trap, mess kit, rations, tinderbox, torch, water skin, scroll of identify, 2 of those, and soaps and perfumes.
Just rummaging in the pocket.
Yeah.
When you say soaps and perfumes, is there like enough of them that if I take some, it's not even gonna be noticed?
No, she would know.
When I say that, what I mean is like I want it to be like
All
you
of
don't
it.
have access to it. it's personal.
Yeah.
All right, I take the soaps and perfumes
All right.
because I know how much smell bothers
Yes.
you.
All right. So yeah, the centaur man turns around, and you actually notice that there's a brand on his back right quarter.
Got several scars, actually.
Yeah, there's several. Actually, no.
No.
There's no scars
Oh.
except for the brand, which says number 312. But yes, you lead the way, and you take them to the first room, which is. Do you want to see? Should I take you to see the potion seller, or would you like to meet the dragon first?
Dragon! Dragon!
Dragon.
Is the dragon friendly?
Is there another option?
It's a dragon. It doesn't matter.
Is the dragon?
It does if it's going to kill us.
The dragon is not super friendly, but friendly enough that I won't murder you.
As long as
Is
Vance
there
doesn't
just the
stab.
dragon Fang somewhere, or is the dragon named Fang?
No, the dragon's named Ingri, actually.
I feel like at how long we have been journeying together, you would probably know that it's one of Vance's life's dreams to perform for a dragon.
Alright, well, follow me. Goes to this door over here, which actually opens up into not a room, but a huge cavern that is just completely filled with piles of gold. There has to be hundreds of thousands of gold coins just piled up.
Oh, perfect.
And sitting on top of the pile of gold is an enormous black dragon. Just sitting there.
Greetings. Is this your gold?
Hello. Yes, in fact, this is all mine.
Can we have 50,000 of it?
Definitely not.
Okay.
I'm going to walk forward, ignoring him, and I'm just going to bow deeply.
Did you use any magic?
At what point? To
Or are you down the spell slot?
a few of them.
The dragon will recognize your bow and say, "Ah, this one shows the proper respect."
My brain's not working today, and so I can't think of the words I want to say. But I would, in a respectful, not like in a cheesy way, but in a very respectful way, I would compliment. Introduce.
My, what beautiful skills you have.
Yeah. Well, more of like complimenting the darkness of his entity. Yeah. Recognizing that he is, Yeah, I can't.
Okay.
The words ain't coming.
Yes, you compliment the dragon, and the dragon is appreciative of the compliments.
Seems safe enough. I'll put my weapons and shield away. Forgive me, we just had a rather awful encounter with a mutated rat man.
Ah, yes. Well, congratulations for making it past. He was kind of a foil to keep those who are too weak from coming and seeing Potion Seller.
We accidentally removed him.
Ah, well, it was bound to happen sooner or later.
What does that make you?
I am an ancient black dragon.
Well, if the rat man was a
You
foil,
can
right?
gain a spell
Are you-
level of 2 or less.
Who is this potion seller?
Ah, Potion Seller is my father.
She's going to say
So-
in her head.
Is he like an ancient black dragon?
Ah, I can understand the
She
confusion.
was going to refresh.
He is in fact just a man.
But he's your father?
I was adopted.
Raise you?
I'm gonna pull them out. I'm gonna say,
Yes, actually.
I respect that.
blinding was fine. The shoving was too far.
No, it wasn't.
Well, may we meet your father? We're actually searching for some men who were lost in these sewers.
Ah, yes, there was a pair of knights that came down here.
Did they make it past the rat man?
They did, actually. They didn't kill it, but they made it past.
Where are these knights?
Ah, they're in the dungeon.
Are they your prisoner?
Hmm?
Are they your prisoner?
Not my prisoner, per se. I don't really keep prisoners.
Got it.
Fix one or two.
Whose dungeon, then?
Ah, oh, yes, that'd be Potion Seller's dungeon. I can show you if you'd like.
Yes, please. We would like to barter for their safe return.
Alright.
Before we do that, could I honor your presence with a song?
Sure, why not?
Okay. I don't speak Draconic, but I have learned some songs in Draconic, even though I don't know exactly what I know the gist of what they mean.
That's fine. I don't really speak much Draconic anyways.
No, well, still, this is what I
Or at
would
least
think.
not very often.
This isn't me telling him. This is just me saying. this will be a song in Draconic.
Prepare to win.
No, he's actually pretty.
Yes, but he's that good at Draconic.
That's fair.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, it's
I don't
just a
speak
memorized
that.
song, really. Even if it has like maybe an
My
accent.
music back home is actually.
That is an 18. It's not like the best it's ever done, but still decent.
No, you get out your play the
harmonica, but it's
right?
also like so it's like that's kind of more like accenting this one.
Yeah, no, you put on a delightful performance. Everyone here who appreciates music appreciates it. The dragon included.
All the better.
Those who appreciate music.
Okay.
Excuse my perspective of your good taste a little bit.
So at this point, the dragon is actually going to decrease in size, and in a puff of magical smoke becomes a beautiful young woman with long black hair, light skin, and very red lips. And she walks towards the door.
Oh, it's a girl dragon.
Girl dragon.
My goal is not to seduce.
Of course.
My goal is not to seduce.
I hate to tell you, the dragon could be a boy too.
And? I'm just kidding.
I'm just saying that seducing it as a female, that makes no difference.
Come, traveler, let us show our
When she
potential
looks like
customers
that.
to both the potion seller and the prisoners. And so
And traveler will hand everyone a napkin who had a cookie. You know. Good hygiene is important.
This totally changed how I end what I was planning on doing in the
Traveler is awesome.
No, not the traveler, the dragon.
we should have it.
I was probably not going to be on my best behavior, and now I am very much the gentleman.
It's not the dragon you should worry about.
It's fair, but that doesn't mean Vance knows that.
Alright, so she'll say, do you want to see the prisoners first, or do you want to seek out potion sellers?
Let's get the prisoners. That is our purpose for being here.
Alright. She leads you through this door. And there's a bunch of vats that are just basically boiling that have like random weird magical creatures and items within. Which leads you down this little hallway. And you guys find yourselves over here. And down below there's a little pit. And within the pit are two silver-clad knights.
Hello.
Hello.
Treskaldron sent us to find you.
Oh, thank goodness. We've been trapped in here for like 2 days.
What did you do to get stuck in here?
We tried to get the potion seller to pay taxes.
He doesn't pay taxes?
No, he has this illegal shop down here.
How'd that work out for you?
It was terrifying.
I don't know if you noticed, he also has an ancient black dragon daughter. I wouldn't
She
push.
waves.
I wouldn't push your luck. You want to get out of here?
Oh, death. Yes, please.
I'm going to turn to Ingrid. Can we take them?
Yeah, I think they've learned their lesson. Haven't you? And she stares down. Do ancient dragons have some sort of a...
Yes, frightful
Jesus.
presence.
Yes, she inflicts a little frightful presence on them.
Probably wouldn't even be able to pass. Ancient dragons have really high DCs.
Yeah, so, and then she turns it off, and they're like, yes. If we want to, you can get off tax-free, it's totally fine.
Excellent. I open the gate.
Well, she's got the key. So, open it up. And, rolls a rope ladder down, and they're able to climb up.
Excellent. We took care of the nasty monster made of rats.
Oh yeah, I think that thing was awful.
Yeah, we actually cured it, I think. I suppose I should tell you, he's a man who lives on 3rd Street. What was his name? We didn't ask his name, did we?
No.
If you hurry, you might catch him. He's barefoot and has pants.
Okay.
That are stained but clean, but not sanitized.
We believe that the worst is behind him, but you should monitor him just in case he relapses.
Yes, go find whatever man lives on 3rd Street and monitor him.
Okay.
He'll be stinky and he'll have been missing for a while.
I'm pretty sure he's cleaned up by now.
He's gonna be.
I'll see what I can do. Come on.
Oh, he
You
likes
guys didn't even
rats.
ask if he cares.
He likes rats?
He likes rats. He can talk to them and he wants to train rats.
No, he can't talk.
I mean, this is a guy who got a potion from you. Just so I'm assuming he's met him before.
No, this is
Potion
the
seller,
guard.
not
This is
the-
not potion seller.
Oh, this is
Not
the
the
knight.
knight.
Oh, I thought we went. Okay,
Yeah, these
So
are the
can
knights
we
we're
meet
getting
the
out.
potion seller?
Oh yes, follow me.
Okay,
You
awesome.
2 knights, get out of here. Report to Trask
Yes, yes.
Tell him that we found you and made sure you were fine.
We'll make a full report. They march off.
Well, he agreed. Do you mind if we meet your father?
Oh yes, this way. Come, traveler.
Oh, can Traveler actually stay behind in the kitchen?
Oh yeah, sure. It goes and starts cooking.
Since Ingrid's taking over. He's gonna bake you guys a meal before you leave.
I know. I just are these like supposed to actually be your guys' characters from another story?
Yes.
Okay. I was like,
He's a fighter, but he's also a chef. To be fair, Potion Seller was around long before they became characters in a different story.
sure.
So,
But,
original
yes.
concept, trademarked by Kim. All right. Yeah, leads you through these doors, and
I wasn't sure if it was just a joking hat tip earlier, or if this is actually the character.
No, this
So-
is actually the character.
Potion Seller is an OG character that I made for my very first campaign. Eventually, I played as Potion Seller in a campaign, and it set it up perfectly to have him be a forever NPC. So,
Feels quite strong.
yes, you open the door, you go in, and there's a man who is sitting at a desk. He stands. He's not very tall. He has a billowing cape behind him, and he's an ugly fellow. But he stands and he says, "My potions are too strong for you."
I believe you. We ran into what was left of that poor man in front.
Yes, my potions were too strong for him.
Did you tell him that beforehand?
I did.
Oh. Then he got what he was coming.
Now,
So what are we doing?
I just wanted to meet him. Seemed ashamed to come into your home and not say hi.
Hello.
what I'd like to do is I'd like to work out a plan with you on how we can get us from where we are now to where your potions won't be too strong for us. Can you help us work on that plan?
I think that you just need to find a potion seller that sells weaker potions.
Do you have any recommendations?
Why do you make potions that are too strong for everyone?
My potions are just too strong.
So,
What about if you're a dragon?
My potions would kill a dragon, let alone man.
So, can we
so
buy
what you're
potions?
saying is this would be an effective weapon to employ against our enemies.
Oh, definitely so.
Can I buy some?
For enemies?
Yes, but I must warn you, my potions are too strong for you.
Show us your wares, potions.
He opens up his cape. And lining the cape are several potions.
Oh.
He has clothes on, man.
Oh, yeah. Yes. And he reveals several glowing potions within his robe. And he says, "Now these particular potions, I brewed them for different things. Each of them is 10,000 gold pieces.
Do you have any potions for slaying demons?
Oh, definitely. I'll give it to you if you buy it.
What about a trade?
Ah, I do accept trades. I am always on the lookout for new and promising ingredients. If you have some sort of magical item or a rare artifact or part of a creature that is not common, then I will accept its value.
With some flair, I'm going to pull out the bag of holding, and I'm going to pull out an iron branding rod with a silicon handle.
You'll take it and look at it with an appraising eye. Licks it. And yeah, he'll toss it back to you and say it's worthless.
No, we're not going to go there.
I'm just not going to let you brand.
Yeah, definitely not.
I was tempted to make it into a dare. If it's so worthless.
Pretty sure he cast Identify on it with the lick.
Sure, but that doesn't mean that it wouldn't have an effect on him if used.
Yeah.
Well, potion seller,
That actually
I have
answers a
not
good question of mine.
the necessary funds, but if some point in the future I have the money, I would perhaps consider buying a potion of demon lord slaying from you.
How about a trade then?
Is
You
that what we
see-
do?
I have a customer who is in desperate need of one of my potions. He is a long-time customer, and so it would be good for him to receive his goods.
Is he strong enough for your potions?
Alas, he was not strong enough. However, he keeps buying them.
Oh my god.
If you can deliver a potion to this man, then I will trade you 2 potions in return.
I know what the other one is. Do you have a potion? I mean, assuming great one like yourself can make a potion such as I'm about to request.
I will brew a brand new potion for whatever you desire.
I would like a potion that can turn me into a
This can definitely be done.
dragon.
I have some small experience with this.
I'll tell you guys about it later.
Oh god.
Do we have a deal?
Yes. What potion do you want me to deliver to this man?
He pulls out it's a disgusting looking potion. It's black and bubbling, and the bubbles within pop and turn into green mist. Just a little jar.
And what does this potion do, might I ask?
Don't tell him.
Patient confidentiality. It is much too strong for you, though.
What's the name of your customer?
He lost his name long ago.
Then how shall we?
How are we going to find him?
Because he dwells within a floating castle northwest of here. He licks his finger. Approximately. Where's the map? I need the map. So you want to see the map anywhere?
It's in the corner.
The map.
Do you mind handing me the
The map. Is that?
That's
For some reason I thought it was
To the northwest.
Hold on.
I thought it was that.
I made one mistake with west and east, and let me get this figured out.
yeah, right.
Ah! Northwest of here. In the mountain pass near Frostford. You'll find him in a floating castle of dark black stone.
In the mountain pass called Frostford?
Near Frostford.
Is that in the direction of the orcs?
like the opposite direction.
Ah.
Yeah, you guys are welcome to see it on the map. So, the orcs of Narg live here. And Frostford is over here. You guys are right here. So it's like north.
Yeah, that is far.
It's in the realm of Adoro.
Okay. Well, isn't there somebody up north that you need to kill, or we need to kill?
We do need to find the necromancer of the north. Plus, the Solar asked us not to kill her. But
That sounds delightful. Okay, we can do those.
thanks.
Potion mat seller. Potion mat. Potion seller. And the right person.
Yeah, you have to be careful around that.
Watch the potions!
I get the feeling that you are one who has been far and wide and knows many things.
Yes.
Remove my hat and pull out my little fur ball. Say,
Oh, yeah,
do you perchance have the knowledge of the nature of this creature?
Ah, yes. It's quite valuable. I'd be willing to trade you a potion for it.
That is a generous offer, and I appreciate it. First, could you tell me about it?
Ah, it is an eldritch creature, not from the planes that we know. It does not feed upon flesh or material as we do, but rather upon the mental energy of those that it forms connections with.
Is it starving?
Have you been giving it attention?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, no. It seems to be thriving upon the connection that it has formed.
I'm very surprised.
That's the Mount Vance's maturity. He actually.
Oh yeah, of course. I would expect nothing less.
Is there anything else I should know about its care?
Not really. It doesn't require a lot of care. Just attention and love is what it needs.
Is there anything I should be concerned about it?
It will grow.
Will its growth pose a risk to me or my friends?
Shouldn't.
How big are we talking?
That depends on your timetable. There is no upper limit.
We'll just keep growing until it's.
Does it have any interesting abilities that one should know about?
Ah, yes. It will afford you certain protections against ancient and eldritch madness.
Is that just for him or for the party?
It provides resistance against eldritch madness.
It provides certain protections against ancient and eldritch madness.
Nice.
Typically, they only bond with one person at a time.
You have pets.
Beyond?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm just throwing stuff into the Discord.
What have you done?
Sorry, we're going into a lot of stuff today.
So, Mashulian is curious if the potion seller would be willing to make a trade for my poison breath, in order to be able to jar it. Basically, just breathe it into a jar and contain it.
What flavor of breath?
Poison. Green.
I'll give you 10 gold pieces. Discount. My potions are too strong for you.
Well, thank you, potion seller.
Yeah, she just called him second.
Double call means
Yep.
Well, potion seller, is this your permanent residence?
It is.
Okay, once we deliver the potion, then we can return here and speak with you further.
Indeed. Feel free to deliver it unto me also any exotic and interesting ingredients that you may come across in your travels, and I will give you vast discounts upon my potions, which are too strong for you.
Do you want some thigh bones?
I have enough fun bones.
Femur bones. Thigh bones.
yes, it's it.
How many femurs are we talking?
Hundreds.
I'll give you a 1,000 gold piece discount for all of your femurs.
I feel like that's a Furfion's question. He's holding on to the fingers, right?
Yeah, in this portable hole.
In the portable hole that I was carrying and now he's carrying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's locked out.
Oh, I don't know. It maybe he has a bag of
Because
holding.
he has the bag of holding it.
Oh,
right?
then that's what he
Portable
has. Then
hole.
he just opened the portable hole, stole the feather insignia on that.
Vance Potion Seller is offering us 1,000 gold pieces off of a potion if we give him all of the femur bones.
Done. Unless anyone else is opposed.
Does it matter if I'm indifferent?
No.
Okay.
Unless you're directly opposed.
Why would I
Okay.
be opposed?
There's a few interesting ones. 1,000 off of a potion. Is that?
Yes.
Does it have to be a potion bought now or for a future?
You can give it to me now and have it be a reserved discount, or you can give them to me later.
He also has a coupon for a brothel.
True.
I have no interest in such things.
Neither do
Only
I.
in brewing the strongest of potions.
I'm only interested because I want to see a brothel that offers coupons.
That is a curiosity indeed, isn't it?
One would think that the services offered is good enough.
I would just like to put it out there right now that I never have, nor ever intend to actually patron a brothel. Clarifying that.
15.
100% true.
Okay.
Keep it PG-13 at this table.
In the sense when I say patron for the usual purposes of a brothel. I
Oh, yeah,
genuinely
no,
kept the coupon out of thinking, maybe I can go and get information from people there.
Okay.
Will there be anything else, travelers?
Sorry,
Do you want a mirror?
what is your
Magical?
mirror do?
Yeah, which mirror are you doing?
She got
I
it in
have
the room of
two.
mirrors.
Okay. One that shows you can look at it and show you anywhere. That's on my
Needs to
phone,
be not in my inventory.
which is not from in here.
So a scrying mirror.
In a way. Or a mirror that shows the world upside down. But you're blurry for whatever reason.
Interesting.
I don't understand that magic.
Those are pretty odd mirrors.
Yes.
If you give them to me, I will give you a 3,000 gold piece discount.
So
Okay.
4,000 total. Leaving a potion for 6,000. If anybody wants. I don't want any potion because your potions are too strong for me,
They are.
and so
How far in the future do you think about your life? No, I'm just curious. Do you ever like think more than a day out about what you're going to do?
oh
with your
yes,
life?
frequently.
Okay, just curious.
But these potions are too strong for me.
No, not all of us have what it takes.
I certainly agree. Like, while, like if you're asking how far do I consider my future, I expect a long life by not drinking potions that are too strong for me. I think my outlook on life is therefore much better than yours, which is drinking potions that are too strong for you.
Well, thank you very much for your time, potion seller.
Wait, I have a question. Have you
Yes.
ever made a potion that gives someone the strength to handle your potions?
He has to think about this one for a second.
Has God ever created a rock too big to live?
That was the exact thing I was thinking.
As a matter of fact, I have. And I made it for myself.
I wasn't thinking that exact thing! Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. I mean, I have a Chaos Blade, but I don't know if I really want any other potions than we were promised. So.
Alright.
Wait, do we have to deliver and then come back to get those other potions that we talked about? Is that the clarification?
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, potion seller, unless you'd be willing to offer us lodging, I don't think Voyage would enjoy living, spending the night in the sewer.
I do have a dungeon.
I think we'll take our leave. Thank you for your business. Thank you.
I would have
for-
happily stayed here.
Thank you for returning our man to us, and good business to you.
Tax-free business.
Yes.
Oh wait, real quick. Is there a less gross way to get up to the surface from here?
You can follow the secret tunnel. Traveler will show you.
What was her name?
What?
Who? Oh, that's the
Traveler.
Traveler.
The centaur.
Yes. Once I got the
Centaur
clarification, I
fighter.
didn't realize what I'd heard.
Yes, Traveler number 312 will show you the way.
How many times did you die?
Once when I played, but he's also the guinea pig. That's how he was created. Early on in Potion Silver's life, he created a centaur.
Let's head to the Coin Bottom Inn.
All right.
Free lodging, food,
Well,
and
so-
drink.
Yeah, we have like multiple offers of free lodging. This is great.
The traveler will
But-
come and offer everyone a nice plate with fried rice, red, cooked in tomato sauce, well, with a variety of vegetables, and fried chicken on top.
Ooh.
No. Traveler, thank you. I will admit, I was initially suspicious of a random person in a sewer offering me food, but I have to say, this is quite tasty.
Yes, I think so. The only ones who don't like it are usually dwarves.
I guess I better try it.
Yes, you should. It's very good.
I gotta try it. Guess it's good.
This pleases Traveler immensely.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
It is 9 o'clock.
It is 9. He leads you up to the surface, which essentially is just a river that drains out of the wall. So yeah, you make it back to the surface. And I'm going to say that we shall pick up where you go to, start heading towards the inn, the hostel.
Which means he has intended to us before
So,
we make it there.
No long rest.
If you want to just go there, that's fine. Like, I'll say you can.
A long rest before we go to the inn?
No, when you get to the inn.
Oh, yeah, when we get to the
Go to the
There's
inn.
going to be some
He's
stuff that
asking
happens
if we
at the
want to
end.
have.
Yeah,
a long
we're not
rest
going to get a
before
long
we
rest
begin.
before
Okay.
the encounter at the inn.
That's fine.
I just love
Actually-
that.
I'm feeling pretty healthy, and I've got my spells.
Well, Boyashana has still not burned through all of her abilities yet.
Well,
I'm very happy.
we'll still be good.
She has
good
turned
next
out to
time.
be incredibly useful.
Well, I ran Tyranny of the Dragons for Cody and Eugene here. I modified it a little bit, so instead of levels 1 to 15, they played and leveled up 1 to level 20. And Cody played an artificer named Potion Seller. And his singular purpose the entire campaign was to create the ultimate potion.
He was mostly useless for almost the entire
He
campaign.
didn't do a whole lot for most of the campaign. There was 1 or 2 encounters with big strong dragons where he helped out. but he got his hands on a portable hole, and he must have spent upwards of 100,000 gold putting in glyphs of warding into the hole.
I remember that.
He also sewed it into the cap of his hood, so he could put his hood on and enter the hole. Anyway, they're all level 20 characters, and the portal rips open and Tiamat pops into the material realm, and basically downs everyone.
Tiamat's that thing, though.
Tiamat, yeah, big 5-headed dragon, pretty much downs everybody. Eugene was playing a cleric. Yeah.
Yes, come
Eugene
on,
was-
chicks.
Yeah.
Nobody knew his or her name by the end of the campaign.
Eugene was playing a cleric. Potion Center. Somebody revived him because he died, and then he cast Heal at 9th level, 700 HP to bring the whole party back up to full. The Potion Seller distracted